So I just found out that my mortgage got sold. If you've been following that.
So the young man, he wanted to know, has anyone experienced what he went through with having his mortgage sold and he just recently purchased his home? This is common practice in the United States in the mortgage industry. Every loan, unless it's a bad loan, gets sold like within the first 30 days. If it's a bad loan, it gets sold, I would say, like within the first 90 days. And when I say a bad loan, all I mean is that when compliance do the audit on the file, like say a signature may be missing, a bank statement, a check stub, a disclosure, or the loan estimate may not be completely correct. But a lot of times the LE is what they call the loan estimate. That will be correct because I don't want to go in through all of that about the closing disclosure, how it triggered things, but that's a bad loan when it's missing items. When compliance take it to audit, all files are audited, all of them. And since the market crashed in 2005, they say 2007, but it was 2005. Since then, they have really tightened up to make sure that there's no money laundering, no fraud, no wire fraud, no anything between the lender and the borrower. So every loan gets sold. Every loan gets sold to an investor. However, a lot of investors do not want to take the time out to service the loan. And to service the loan is just basically customer service. A customer service that you call when you have inquiries like, say, hypothetically speaking, your property taxes didn't get paid and you escrow your property taxes into your mortgage loan, your mortgage payment, and you received a bill. So you will call the servicer, which is technically customer service, and inquire like, hey, this didn't get paid, this happened, this happened. You cannot talk to them about rates and products because they are not trained in that area, and therefore they will connect you to a loan officer that they are working with. Some servicing companies are not connected to banks or lenders, retail or wholesale, but the majority are. So therefore, again, if you wanted to know about a product or rates or anything like that, you will have to speak to a loan officer. Now, check this out. I don't remember him saying if he received a letter, because that's very important. Very important. Let me read this to y'all. Under the National Affordable Housing Act, you should receive a goodbye letter from your current servicer at least 15 days before your next payment is due. So he should check into that because I don't remember him saying that he received a letter at all. I'm a mortgage broker. I know a lot of people in different states I call mortgage brokers, but they are technically loan officers. But I am an actual mortgage broker. I own my own mortgage company, and I am also a loan officer. You have to have dual hats. Like, share, follow for more conversations about mortgage, tips about mortgage. Real estate is my thing. I love real estate. I want you all to know and to realize this, that not 90, I was going to say 9 out of 10, but um, let's say 65% of billionaires and trillionaires started out in real estate. And if they didn't do real estate, they did investments in stocks. So one of the two got them to the billions. One of the two, one of the two. And 90% is always real estate. And so my thing is that I want to help people to build wealth in real estate. And I'm talking about investment property. I do real estate and residential. I do that. And technically, the investments property that I'm talking about is also residential because you have to live there at least for a year with FHA. And some lenders, as far as their guidelines, you have to make that your primary residence. But I will be teaching, not teaching, but having a conversation with you guys about what's best right now in this market. Don't listen to people. Trust God. Trust what God tell you about home ownership. Trust your gut. Trust yourself. Don't be scared. I mean, this real estate been up and down, up and down, up and down, our entire lives. So anyway, like, follow, and share. I am going to be giving away one of my books. It's just a bunch of tips about real estate, do's and don'ts about Airbnb, a little segment in there about repairing your credit. I am going to do a couple of giveaways with that book. I am also going to, I guess, a PDF of some credit repair templates that you can use. I'm going to be giving that away as well. So don't forget to like, follow, and share. I'm supposed to be in the bed asleep. That's why I got my little thing up. I'm tired. Cynthia Kabaka Mortgage. So like, follow, and share. Like, follow, and share. Like, follow, and share. Put that notification bell on. So if I never went live. I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live one day. I'm going to go live so you all can ask questions. But until then, make sure you had a notification on so that when I do the giveaway, which will be next week, and you haven't liked, followed, or shared, you won't know. You won't know without that notification. So be blessed. This is the Blessed Broker. Have a good evening.